Hey everyone, I just thought I'd do a quick video about my advent calendars as I've been receiving a lot of questions, and I know some of the other girls who've been sharing it on Instagram and YouTube have been getting the same, so they've been asking me lots of questions. So I just thought the easiest way to get around it was to do a quick video on here. So this morning on Instagram I popped a quick question box up just for any other questions that people had or whatever. So I've just been through and wrote a list. I thought I'd just go down them now, and this was the easiest way to sort of get through them all. So first of all, thank you to the people that have bought my advent calendar this year. So far it seems to be going down very well, which is really nice to see. With regards to the products, I've been getting lots of questions. I know Sal and Abby have both been getting questions as well about if and when I will be releasing the products that are in the advent calendars. So there are a couple of products I won't be releasing because basically I haven't made them. So things like the money tins, I won't be listing on my website just because you can get them cheaper in the pound shop. If I was to sell them, it's like £3 postage, and I just can't justify charging people £3 for a tin that's £1 in the pound shop. So I won't be listing the tins, and I also won't be listing any binders because, again, I don't like selling things that people can find at the same price or cheaper. If you're after a new binder, I would recommend Amazon, places like that. Often Shein have them on offer. You can pick them up for a couple of quid, or even Vinted for a second-hand one. So personally, I won't be selling any money tins or any binders. However, the other products I will be listing on my website, and these will be going live on Boxing Day. So things like the Here for the Cash On, which I know people are sort of loving at the minute, which I also love. So I'll be listing the boards I'm listing the boards on their own, boards on the dice, and boards in a dashboard. I won't be putting the envelopes with them just because it is cheaper on postage to not have them, and it's much easier on my part, to be honest. So I'm going to do, you can decide. People might just want the board, people might want all three, people might just want the board and the dice. So yeah, I'm going to list everything on Boxing Day. So all the other items, the stickers, all the other games, and the things that have not yet been seen will also be listed. Just so everyone can get them, because I know a lot of people want all the items. I've also had, moving on to my other questions, I've had lots of questions about next year. Now, I have mentioned before that I would love to move to Turkey. It is on the cards, I'm hoping for next year. However, the rules and things are changing with regards to visas, so it might not happen. I also need to save up a little bit more money, if I'm honest. So if I am here next Christmas, then I will absolutely do advent calendars. They will be limited numbers. This year I did 20 advent calendars, so 20 lots of 12. I wrapped 240 presents, which is a lot. Also working full time as well as doing that, so you know, it was a struggle, as well as doing orders and stuff throughout. So it will be limited numbers. I will announce when I'm going to do it. People have already said, can I buy one now? No. I'm really grateful and really honoured that you would do that, but no. I will announce when I'm going to do my pre-sale. It will be done the same as I did this year, so I did a pre-sale. Once they've gone, they've gone. Unfortunately, I won't be offering any further than that. I have had lots of questions about and requests, and people begging, in fact, for me not only to do a 12-day one, but also to do a 24-day one. So I think I probably will do a 24-day one as well if I do. However, again, there will be very limited numbers. There'll probably be less of the 24 than the 12, to be honest. And if I do them, I will make sure that the items are completely different, just in case some people buy both, because I wouldn't want things doubling up. Price-wise, this year they were £40. In my eyes, a budgeting advent calendar should be in someone's budget. I think £40 is plenty to pay. So if I can keep my items around a similar value, then yeah, it'll stay at £40. I'm going to try and keep it as cheap as I can, to be honest, because I don't like... Oh, sorry, just kicked the stand there. I don't like things to be expensive. As you can see in my shop, my items are just not expensive. I feel like everything should be accessible. The whole point of budgeting is that we do things on a budget, personally. So I will try and keep them as cheap as possible. I will aim for the 12-day one to be around £40, but again, I can't promise. I've not looked into anything. I've not even thought about it, to be honest. I'm still recovering from this year's. But yeah, I plan on doing a 12-day and hopefully a 24-day if I am here. when will they be available is another question I'm getting asked a lot. I really don't know. This year, I think I'll launch them in August. I think. So I'll probably do it a little bit earlier, which is, I know it sounds ridiculous that I'm going to launch my advent calendars in the summer, but it's just to give me time to make it so I know what I've got to make and I've given myself a deadline. With Royal Mail being as they are, especially around Christmas time, I'll always want to make sure it's dispatched by like the start of November so people receive it by the start of December. I know that a month is a long time to give, but Royal Mail can't be trusted. So I'd rather do that and make sure people have received them. So like this time when I sent them all tracked, and I was literally tracking all of them to make sure they were constantly arrived, and there was one that was stressing me out a little bit, but it did arrive the day after everybody else's, so it's fine. But yeah, I'm just want to make sure that things arrive on time. So there's that. Somebody has also asked me to do a January or a New Year one. No. Thank you so much for asking, but no, I need to recover from this one, to be honest. There are things that are coming soon that people might be interested in, but I'm not going to say any more than that. You'll just have to wait and see. Things will be announced over time because, again, I'm still in the process of organising things and getting things sorted in my head, and I don't like announcing things until things and processes are actually in place, because I don't want to put myself under extra pressure just in case things don't work and then I have to pull the plug. So until things are set in stone, I'm not going to say any more on that. But watch out on my Instagram or my TikTok. Things might be popping up on there. So yeah, there won't be a January or New Year one. However, what I am going to do is with my customers that bought my advent calendars, so with the 20 customers, I am going to send out a questionnaire to every single one of them. So I'm going to email that over probably just that between Boxing Day and New Year. I think I'm going to send that over, and I'd be really grateful if people would fill it in. Just want honest feedback. It'll all be anonymous, so I won't know who said what. I just want to know that people, obviously, I want to know people's opinions on the products, people's opinions on the price, people's opinion on value for money, things like that. Just because I genuinely would like feedback on this. This is my first time I've done an advent calendar like this. And I want to know what people honestly think, rather than, like, obviously people want to be polite on videos and messages and stuff like that, whereas if it's anonymous, I feel like people can be a little bit more honest, and I'm really not offended by people being honest. I want that. That is the sort of person that I am. I appreciate honesty. So yeah, I think that's about it. So new products will be on the website on Boxing Day. I have been busy making those today, getting everything prepped and sorted. So there should be a fair bit of stock going live. And yeah, I think that's about it. Thank you very much for watching my video and showing me a lot of love for my advent calendars. It makes me feel like I might actually be doing something right. But yeah, this one is a prize that's going to go out today to someone who wins. I don't know if people have been watching my Instagram, but on my stories each day I've done 12 days of Giftmas. So each day of the 12 days of Christmas, I have been putting an item up, put a question box up, answer the question, and I pick a lucky winner to receive whatever prize it was. So today it was a mystery money tin. I've got no idea which one this is, because I did wrap a lot of different ones. But yeah, so if you want to try and win this money tin, I'll probably draw the winner in the next hour or so, so you've still got a little bit of time to go on. Today's question is, what is your favourite item on a Christmas dinner? And I think that's really hard to choose. So I'm loving reading everyone's answers. But yeah, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for watching, and basically watch this space for Advent. There'll be more information coming towards the summer. But yeah, I'll keep you all updated. Thanks again. Bye.